to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Suspect is down! Cover me! Keep moving! We need to win this! Well done! Robocop, open the gate for the Ed-209 units. We'll secure the area.
behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapon.
Gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
We can't fall behind! Show what it means to be a team player. Keep firing! Stay sharp! Suspect is
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. I believe that's a loophole.
That is only suspicion.
And I need...
You can go, but if you continue...
Maybe I should have treated you more like a... Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without...
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to...
I need the support of a
I saw that Orpheus kid playing... I'll be watching you.
Officer Washington.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Got first aid, kidnap...
Are you looking for a...
Okay.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should...
There are... I will have to...
Just remember.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Vultures attack!
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. I believe they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Let's fuck
top, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that. I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
There he is! Our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent...
We'll get to the record. We'll chew my... Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill.
Oh, see, Pete fired our maintenance guy.
We need to get the power back.
I am equipped to
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box. Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right,
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment. How do you feel about being a...
I serve the public trust.
No. Your sense of duty. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment.
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you?
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What? I see. Memories. The thief that broke into my house, I mentioned. He was an addict who'd come over to steal. As you can imagine,
I do not remember my family.
These feelings.
As echoes of the past, but OCP sees them as...
And now you're afraid that they sent me here?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of especially now that I understand how, I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with...
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has his...
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like...
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of paper.
We're just looking out for...
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will say...
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst.
Spike has proven to be talkative.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories.
I know some...
Talk to him. And...
The old man himself?
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty.
Enough! Head...
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr...
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I've heard from a reliable... Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked what a slimy bastard. But, you know that I've always appreciated what...
I will not let OCP take...
I knew you'd understand. Whatever you do, make it clear. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Shiny. Got a job for you.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a... I heard that there's...
Should I...
tenement and remember...
Delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.